European Union transport ministers have agreed on a proposal to increase the availability of alternative fuels across the EU to help stimulate demand for clean power. The aim is to reduce Europe's dependence on fossil fuels, improve energy security and cut greenhouse gas emissions from sources like motor vehicles. This would be done in part by setting a minimum number of recharge points for electric cars in EU countries and outlets for natural gas and hydrogen. Negotiations on the proposals are soon to be launched with the European Parliament. It's hoped that this infrastructure could be in place by 2030. The ministers also took stock of progress made on improving air passenger rights. The Commission's proposed ways to clear up grey areas on rules concerning the rights of people whose flights are delayed or cancelled, and to boost complaint handling regulations. The goal is to strike a balance between passenger rights and avoiding high costs for airlines. Meanwhile, ministers responsible for telecommunications held a first policy debate on ways to limit mobile telephone roaming charges and barriers to service providers doing business across the EU. The ministers welcomed the aims of the proposals on updating Europe's telecommunications regulatory framework in terms of boosting growth and creating jobs, particularly for young people. But many underlined the need to maintain stability and predictability for investors.